Greetings, people of Earth. Welcome one, welcome all to What the Hell Did I Just Watch with me, your host, Oscar Reeling, episode 22. Yes, chef, indeed. On this very episode 22, yes, chef, we are going to be delving in deep to the harmony, the symphony, the sound, the song, the sights, the smells, and the feel-good of food. Yes, the craft and creation of the delicacies and the feastable creations out there. And of course, anybody upon this here planet Earth, any soul that walks amongst us can indeed wield the power of food, can indeed craft and create if you set your mind to it, if you focus on what you wish to bring to life. You can light the beacons and you can bring it to life. I, myself, Oscar Reeling, your host here, live on episode 22 of What the Hell Did I Just Watch? Holy hell, yes, chef, I cook, I wield the power of food. I sing the symphony, the harmony, the sights, the sounds, the smells of craft and creation when it comes to the blissful beauty that we hold in our hand, that is food. Yes, indeed, food unites the soul. It sparks life in anybody and all that feast upon it. And if you can, share that love, share that food, craft and create, cast your spells throughout the lands. Take your food, take your creations and send them out across the valleys, over the mountains, over the seas, for all to feast upon, for all to enjoy, for all to hear the sounds of harmony, blissful, beautiful melodies that sing loud, sing proud when you feast upon that very food. And of course, it's not all, but it is. Not all, but it is about the savoury foods, because where there's savoury, hellfire to the yes, there's also sweet, delicious, beautiful. Yes, chef, indeed. And that is what we love. I myself, your host, Oscar Reeling, has a hell of a sweet tooth, and I love my sweets. I love my patissiers, my pastries, patissier chefs. I love my pastries, and of course I love my sweet and my savoury. Boom, boom. Yes, please. They make epic combos, and that is another sight. That is another sound, that another sense, a smell, a taste, a blissful, beautiful ignition, a spice that when you pair, not all work, but for you to find the true voice, the true secret, the true spell of this here combination, this here combine, this here bonding of two magical powers, two magical blissful creations. You have to put in the effort, you have to put in the work, because who did the craft? Who brought life to this very craft of food, this very plate of food? The full English, the curry, the breakfast sandwich. Who put these together? The burrito. Oh, that, yes, please. That is a creation bliss right there. Who crafted these individual ingredients, taking the bacon, the egg, the sausage, the beans, the mushrooms, the tomatoes, the black pudding, however you desire your feastable meal, however you desire to sit down and eat what you have crafted, what you've created. And of course, my personal favourite of this very said creation bliss, the full English breakfast, I love the fried bread. Now, my damn, take that fried bread, take that fried sunny side up, poached egg, however you like it boiled, as long as that yolk is fluffy, yellow and delicious, soft and supple to the touch, just like pure, untampered mozzarella cheese. Just little jelly, little jiggle. You take your fried bread, you dip that in your yolk, and that good, gold, enlightening, warming rivers will flow. You break that seal on your yolk and release, as we say, the breakfast El Dorado, the rivers of gold, the rivers of ooey, gooey, gold, vibrant, colourful, feel good energy, hell, fire to the yes. That is how you start your day, and it's not just that, it is the combination style, and alongside the cup of blissful, beautiful nectar, the cup of coffee, you take your first sip out of the nectar of life giving, the nectar that sparks the mind and the soul into life, that awakens your full kick-ass potential for that very, very day. These combos, and I can just sit here and talk about combinations left, right and centre for this entire episode of What the Hell Did I Just Watch, because that is what it is all about. But we are talking, yes, chef, we are talking food and harmony, symphony in bliss. But that is the question I was going for, that these combinations exist to this very, very day. And these combinations, the fried bread, the rivers of gold and uplifting spirits, they go together hand in hand. They do. Harmony sings the symphony of angels. It's music to thy ears and music to thy soul, indeed, alongside that blissful, beautiful nectar. When you awaken, the sun rises and you take your first sip. I need a moment, because just imagining that sparks the brain. Just imagining that gifts life and pure, unfiltered goodness. It is damn groovy. But the thing is, the question is, these combos exist to this very day. But there was a time in our reality, there was a time souls, humans, humanity walked this earth, and the full English breakfast, the curry, the breakfast sandwich, the burrito, all ingredients, even fish and chips, the classic retro staple of a creation bliss, because that, you ask any or many souls upon this very earth, and they will take a fish and chips, mushy peas, curry sauce, salt and vinegar all day long. Maybe the condiments, seasonings may vary. It might just be fish chips, mushy peas, curry sauce, nothing else. Maybe fish and chips, salt and vinegar, nothing else. But the thing is, boom, 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 the magic flows just like Doctor Strange. Yeah, I'm doing the motions, I'm doing the moves. We're opening the gateways to Flavour Town City, and hell, fire to the yes. It is delicate. It is groovy. It is bliss. It is magical indeed. Hell, yes. But the question is, or the pathway I'm creating, putting out for you, is these combinations of unfiltered, delightful, soul awakening creations of food. There was a time upon this very earth they did not exist. They were not a thing. Fish and chips were not together in harmony. The full English breakfast, fried bread, and the rivers of pure, blissful, delicious gold were not hand in hand. And of course, you know, I need a moment just thinking about it. There was a time these were not together. These did not go hand in hand. These did not sing and dance in harmony. They were put together. They were crafted. Somebody once said, let me take some bacon, some eggs, some sausage, some black pudding, some tomatoes, some onions, some beans, some bread. And you know what? I'll take this bread and I'll mop up all the juices and the deliciousness from that bacon, from those sausages, and I'll sear it and seal it into that bread, and I'll feast upon it. Well, that is delicious. And of course, they gathered up all those other ingredients and put them together. The full English was born alongside fish and chips, alongside the curry, because the curry was not originated together. The world is made up of humanity's ingredients. The food is made up of humanity's magic and spell casting, because curry and rice came together. You know what? The chicken, the sauce, the seasoning, it was all together as one, and then they paired it with the rice. Curry and rice, a curry, a full-on curry. And there's so many crafts and creations of the curry. They didn't just stop there. You've got a chicken tikka, a chicken korma, a vindaloo, a rogan josh, or a roaming josh, because he's roaming around. Where the hell is he going? I do not know. A masala, whoa, a korma, did I mention that? Classic indeed. And of course, you know, you've got variations of sandwiches. You got bacon and eggs, bacon, eggs, eggs and sausage, bacon and sausage, tuna and sweet corn, tuna mayo. You know, you've got, what else have you got? Spam sandwich. You've got deep fried spam. This is going out of sandwiches now, but you've got combined ham and cheese. You know, ham, mustard and cheese, because we like a bit of mustard with our ham. Hellfire to this. Honey mustard and ham. There you go, is another combination. Yes, chef. Whoever decided to pair ham, pure cut, deli meat, thin and delicate, juicy, wet and delicious, pink and tender. Yes, I'm still talking about ham. Where's your mind at? It should be on food. Paired in a sandwich, delicious, soft and crispy. Yes, at the exact same time, sourdough bread with cheese and honey mustard. Yes, chef. That is a creation bliss right there, and that is a food symphony. That is a food harmony. And there was one time, of course, if you know the sandwich, if you know the sandwich of the sandwich, if you know the story of the sandwich, the Earl of Sandwich crafting and creating as he played his games, as he had his fun, as he crafted his joy. He didn't wish to spread his meat juices, spread the mess around, so he decided, let's put this in some bread, let me hold this and, you know, keep my fingers clean. But the thing is, when we eat a sandwich correct, when we eat a sandwich right, I mean, there's no wrong way or right way to eat a sandwich, just my personal opinion, and each and every one of you souls out there has your own personal opinion. So speak loud, speak proud, let your voice be heard. Write a scroll, send a raven, leave a comment down below on your thoughts. feelings and opinions of this. Yes, chef, how you feel about the harmony, the craft and creations of the blissful, delicious, magical ingredients coming together, dancing and singing and crafting their works of art for all the world to feast upon. Yes, indeed. But yeah, I mean, I've lost my train of thought. I was about food and sandwiches and all kinds of meats. But there's no wrong way or right way. We're back on it now. There you go. Delish. Curry sauce all over it. You've seen that one. Delish. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. We won't go there. We won't go there. It's not about that. If that is an ingredient or two ingredients, curry sauce and all over, if that is an ingredient that sings and dances in harmony for you, if you've sampled that, then yeah, let me know. Speak loud, speak proud, because we are open to combination styles. We will not shut down any magical ingredients. We will put it together and we will try it, because that is another way that food works. That's how you wield the magic of food, because the creators, the innovators, the originators, the people, the souls, the humans that originated the food origins, the food origins, the origins, anything like that, the OG, back in the day, plant the seed and watch it grow. Souls, they did not pull any punches and they did not stop. You think they said, here's some chocolate, here's some peanut butter, you're going to put that together? No, we're not going to put that together. That sounds awful. That sounds terrible. Don't put that together. Pull that together and get some Reese's in your face. You think, the souls that said, here's a donut, sweet, delicious, glazed, soft, supple, and here's some bacon, delicious, tender, caramelized to perfection, crisp and delicious. Let's put those together. Let's make it. No, let's not. Let's not do that. In fact, yeah, let's do that. And as well, let's turn it into a burger. I'm sorry, what did you say? I said, let's get the donut, the glazed, delicious epicness, even the Simpsons style, and let's add some bacon, but let's also add some tender, supple, dripping wet, delicious, melt in the mouth burger patties, along with some signature sauce, some salad, some, all the trimmings. Get it together, let it dance, let it sing. Well, all I'm saying, in my personal opinion, your host, Oscar Riedling, yes, indeed, you can agree, you can disagree, but if you're going to disagree, please, if you wish, if you want, you don't have to, but if you're going to disagree, please sample the harmony, listen to its song, sit down and explore that melody. What I'm going to say is, if you're going to disagree with me, then do that first. Sit down, listen to the song, listen to the harmony, sit and enjoy and see what you feel. See if your taste buds tingle, come to life. See if you sing, you dance, eat, sample, feast upon a burger, a donut double bacon cheeseburger. Feast upon this. Go down to Reds, the OG of BBQ. Hellfire to the yes, they have the open pit, they have the glazedness, they are the barbecue kings and queens, the barbecue slay bosses. Go down there, order yourself the bacon donut double burger and just eat it, bite it, feast, get it in your face, get it in your body, get it in your soul, and tell me exactly what you think. If you think, damn, that is, no, why, this is an abomination, why did they do this? Fine, that's fine. Respect and honour. But if you bite into that, I need a moment. If you buy into that gift from the heavens, if you buy, this is just my opinion, but if you buy into that gift from the heavens, if you buy into that creation that rained down, that was gifted to us via angels, gifted to us from realms of, I don't know where it came from, but it's a gift. It's across the multiverse, across dimensions, across gateways. We would journey, we would explore, we would seek out its adventure time. We've got to find that very creation, and we will not sleep, we will not rest, and we will eat nothing more until we find that very creation. Get it in your face, get it in your soul. Let me know exactly what you think, because damn fire, that is a hell of a creation. And whoever the OG, the innovators, the origins, the originators, whoever decided to put that together needs a knighthood, needs something, a monument to crown, to bliss and burn and sear their legacy into history. I mean, they already have, because they have this, and this is the double bacon cheese donut burger, and forever it will be seared and known in history. Well, that is epic. If you've not sampled one, please do, if you can. You have free will, you do as you wish, you explore, you're free, you rock it wild. If you do not wish, that is perfectly fine. If you've sampled one, if you're going to sample one, write a scroll, send a raven, let me know, leave a comment down below, because I want to know what your thoughts, feelings and opinions are. You've got to speak loud, you've got to speak proud. That's what it's all about upon this very show. Your voice needs to be heard. Your voice will be heard, always and forever. Hellfire to the yes. We got carried away there. And speaking of, I'll segue into this very quickly, because we might have to join back onto this very, very topic on another episode. Holy hell indeed, yes. Pizza. P-I-A. Wait. I'm spelling it wrong. P-I-Z-Z-A. Pizza. Because I'm... yeah. Food on the brain. Don't spell it. Eat it. I've had and I have eaten the bacon double donut burger. I have also, many times, quite a few, I think 3 or 4, maybe 5 or 6. I've eaten it a few times. Every time I'm down, I get that. That's what I order. Nothing else. Well, I order a lot of sides, a lot of stuff. I'm a foodie. I'm a feaster. Yes, I am. And of course, I've also feasted upon more times than possibly the donut bacon double burger. The donut burger, we'll call it the showing it down, but it deserves its full title. I feasted upon that. But I've also feasted upon the burger pizza, or the pizza burger. And if you're wondering what that is, it's basically a pizza in a burger in a pizza. So you take all, there's different variations I've feasted upon. So one of the variations I've feasted upon, these combos that were put together, that a creator, an OG, an origins food originator that said, we're going to take this burger and this pizza and we're going to mash them together and they're going to dance and sing in harmony. Yes. So basically the original, or the first kind of donut pizza I came across and I ate was basically, you take a burger, shred it up, so it had shredded beef patties on it, and then it had gherkins, lettuce, tomatoes, what else? Lettuce, tomatoes, crispy onions as well. I remember that, crispy onions, and some burger sauce. So it was kind of your standard style burger, because the bread of the burger was the bread of the pizza, and of course it had cheese all over it. No stuffed crust, not yet. We'll get into that. Hellfire to this. So that was your standard burger style pizza. That was delicious. That was beautiful, and we love some burger sauce. Yes, yes, yes. Burger sauce. The next kind of pizza I had was, I believe, a Pizza Hut pizza. This was many a year ago, I think back in the early 2000s, I believe it was. Maybe, what, 2004, 2005? I think so, but yeah, I think it was about 04, 05, maybe 06. They did, if I remember correctly. If I am wrong, please speak loud, speak proud, let me know what year it was. But I remember Pizza Hut very clearly having the burger pizza, which was the pizza as is, so you can get like a pepperoni pizza, a meat feast pizza, but the crust, brace yourself, the crust was mini burgers. So the crust was the burgers. So you had a burger, I think you had like 3 or 4 each crust. So one slice of pizza, you had 3 or 4 mini burgers, mini cheeseburgers, like just your standard sort of cheeseburger with your 2 patties, your lettuce, your tomato, your crispy onions, your cheese, your sauce, and your bun. Mini, like sliders, like mini sliders. Holy hell! That was a hellfire spicy creation bliss. I remember that. I had that a few times. That was amazing. And I think Pizza Hut, if I remember correctly, discontinued it. It was, if I've got this right, if I haven't, please do speak loud, speak proud, let me know, because I love to learn, I love to evolve if I can. And if I'm miscommunicated or have the wrong information or speak the words of, not in the sort of way they should be spoken, then I am open to being put correct and learning and evolving. So so my point is that I think they discontinued it. If I was remembering correctly, it was early 2000s, so 04, 05, maybe 06, early 2000s, around there. It was out for, I think, a year or so. If I'm remembering correctly, I don't remember it being around that long, unless that's just my brain. But then I think they discontinued it. But I do remember after that, maybe a year or so after, maybe bringing up to like close, like 7, 8, maybe 2009, that they brought out the rolled up stuffed crust pepperoni pizza. So basically what it was is you got a pizza, you get a meat feast pizza, a cheese pizza, a pepperoni pizza, a vegetable pizza. Well, I don't know if you could do it on the vegetable one, because that wouldn't make sense. I don't know. But anyway, the pizzas I got, you could equip it. And basically what it was a rolled up crust on the pizza, and inside was a pepperoni pizza. So it was literally a pepperoni pizza rolled up, and you just, like a spring roll pepperoni. Holy hell, Yes. We're going to set this very episode of What the Hell Did I Just Watch here to rest. Yes, chef, we might be back with more crafts and creations, because I did not get onto any of the sweet stuff. As I've said, I can talk for eternity about food, because I am a feaster, I am a foodie. I love my food, I love my crafts, I love to cook, I love to create. It is absolutely amazing. It is pure deliciousness, and it is epically bliss. It is that kind of magic we love here at What the Hell Did I Just Watch. Yes, we love our food. And of course, your thoughts, feelings, and opinions truly do matter. So if you've got any weird, wild, wacky food combinations that if I get the chance, if I get the opportunity, we will do an episode. I will shoot an episode of where your very own host, Oscar Riedlin, yes indeed, thank you kindly, it is an honour, will sample, if I can, some of these food combinations, because we may have some origins, some food OG innovators, creators, and I myself do things like that. I'm always brewing up coffee recipes. I love to sample coffee, I love to create coffee, I love to brew coffee, and I'm always making sort of crafts and nectars of the coffee. I've done a sticky toffee pudding coffee. That was amazing with sort of caramel there. I did a honeycomb coffee, which was a crunchy coffee mixed together, so a chocolate crunchy honeycomb coffee with a bit of sort of caramel in there as well. Hellfire to the S. That was epically delicious. Most recently, I did a vanilla cupcake coffee with salted caramel frosting. That was damn fire. Blending that up, soaking it up, delicious. And of course, I've done a donut coffee. I've done many a donut coffees. I did a donut coffee. It's over 10. Got to be over 10 times I've done a donut coffee. Different donuts. Your standard sort of glazed donut, donuts with filling and frosting on the inside, sprinkled donuts, like chocolate, like mousse donut, all the kinds of donuts, cake donuts, light donuts. I've rocked them all, and it is delicious. A lot of the times I've done it in the milk, sometimes I've done it in the coffee. So one time or more, I blended it all together and just brewed it up in my cauldron. And of course, last Christmas, I gave you my hat, but the very next day, you sold it on eBay. Not that, but last Christmas, I brewed up for the very first time a minced pie coffee. And of course, if you want to see that again, I will brew up another mince pie coffee, because it was quite delicious. It was quite delicious. And I also did, because it was Christmas, and why not? Because we love to feast, we love to eat. I also did a cherry Bakewell, a Bakewell tart infused coffee, cherry bliss galore. Anything cherry, give me your cherries, anything cherry is delicious. Cherry Coca-Cola, cherry pie, cherry Pepsi, gotta be the OG version. Sadly, I'm not a sugar-free drinker because it's a bit, but that's just me. You drink, you craft, you create whatever you want. Cherry sweets, cherry pies. I said cherry pies because cherry pies are absolutely delicious. Cherry donuts, cherry glaze, cherry compote, cherry cream, cherries, all of them. Give me them all. Just so good. Well, this has been What the Hell Did I Just Watch? Episode 22. I've been your host, Oscar Riedlin. Yes, chef. And I'll see you in the very next episode, where perhaps we will talk about more feastable, craftable, OG creations, combos, the singing, the harmony, the music, the sound and deliciousness that is food. And remember, as I say, when in doubt, holy hell, feast it out! Always and forever. Speak loud, speak proud, let me know, rock it wild, and eat that donut burger. A gift. And truly, you will thank thee. Oh, hell! Yes!